A little soft right here. Whoa! And that's what you gotta watch out for. This is an Insta360 X3, and I use this camera all the time while I'm snowboarding because it's just so stable, and with it being in 360, it gets rid of the pull. One of the problems I've had is using my DJI mic to get better audio, because when I'm charging down the mountain, you get a lot of wind noise. And you can't put like a wind muff on the camera itself, because in 360 mode, anything that sticks out beyond those lenses shows up in the shot. Today, we're trying out this mount called the Xmount 360. I will link it below, which lets me hook the DJI mic to the top, as you see, and hopefully we'll get good audio. The problem without using a mount like this, the mount that Insta360 sells for these doesn't work properly with the DJI mount system. So it will like stick out and be in your shots. So if you don't have a Rode Go and you do have a DJI mic, hopefully this will be the solution for you too. You just put the whole mount around the camera, get it in there nice and tight. The side mount to get the power in. You put it up to the receiver, and the receiver hooks up to the wireless mics, which you can sort of see the fluffy right there. Now with the DJI Mic System, you get 2 mics. So we're gonna put the second one on my buddy Jace, and we're gonna do a run and see how the audio quality is for both of us, instead of just having the mic record separately and then you have to sync all the audio in post. It records it to the camera directly, so everything's synced to the video without you having to do that extra work. The only thing you have to do is make sure that the mics are on and that the receiver is on, so that when you hit record on the camera, everything's recording internally to the camera instead of just to the audio of the standalone units. Now there's one issue I seem to be having, and that is with the wire that hooks up from the receiver to the internal input on the 360 camera. It keeps wanting to pop out. Now to solve that issue, I've turned the wire around and you can see it seems to be staying in. I also got to worry about this popping off, because if I fall and crash, this stuff's all pretty loose. A little piece of tape might be what I need to hold this down properly. And now, as long as nothing falls off the camera, we should be filming in 360, which lets me have the option to do stuff like this and you still hear me clearly. How cool is it that we can get clear, crisp audio even if I stick the camera down here under my feet, or I can put it up like this and get good audio, and you can still see the mountains over there. You can see Buffalo Mountain, Red Peak, and all that awesome stuff. So far it's working pretty good. This mountain is Keystone. It's up here in Colorado. I live down the road from there. If you haven't seen my other videos, I do a whole lot of drone footage and GoPros and other cameras like the Action 4 and the Insta Ace Pro. So if you're interested in those, let me know in the comments, because I got some videos coming soon. Watch out, kid. So about now, I should be getting some good wind, but we're gonna cut over this other trail over here where I can really bomb it and get that wind always going and give it a good test. All right, let's get some speed, see how the audio is doing. I'm just talking like at normal levels. Had to slow down for that person. Now we're dropping some speed. Now there's some serious wind noise going on. Woo woo! Yeah, there's Jace. What's up, dude? You ready to get mic'd up? Every year Keystone does a snow castle, and it's always a little different. What I missed?
It's the Keystone symbol. I was like, that took them 4 days.
It's the ice bar, dude. Hell. Last year they had like a ice table in here. It looked like you just come back and make some shots, and just really dope, dude. They did pretty cool this year.
Don't stick your tongue on it, dude.
This is really cool, man.
Yeah, this is awesome.
That's some solid ice.
Oh, there's a slide. You think I'm not doing the slide?
It's lacking on the cool adventure stuff this year, but you did the slide. There's tunnels and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, but let's launch the camera. This could be interesting. Oh shit! And the snow hill, tubing hill is right over there. That makes a very family-friendly mountain. There's not a whole lot of family green terrain at Keystone, which is interesting because they push this as the family mountain. Let's go do a run.
Let's do it.
So we got a big crew of us right now, and we're gonna see how this works out. Jace is the other guy with the mic. Where is he? He's way over there. Hey, Jace, say hello. Say hi.
Hey.
At least they got a little jump back at the bottom, sorta.
I like that one. That was so easy. I didn't have to do anything. You just.
Can you imagine if I had enough mics to mic all these guys at once? You hitting it? All right. It's like a big ass jump over here.
Do a 360 on that motherfucker.
Let me go first,
Yeah.
and then I'll stop. Well, that's a bent pole. Hey, check out my pole.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's bent. A little bit of softness in here. All right. Woo! Hear that? It boosting right out.
I don't know what that means, but
Guess we'll find out. Woo! Powder's my favorite. Whoa! It's still a little chunky. There you go. There's your boosting right out. Let's see what happens. Whoa!
oh,
Whoa! That was not smooth at all. These guys are crazy. Whoa! Oh no, I didn't know you needed speed. Bummer. But the step-ons are great for this. Some good snow over here.
yeah, it was a lot better than
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be.
Jace, how the hell you doing?
I'm good. The
I'm gonna
snow
pick
feels a
up
lot better than it did the other week.
I always gotta be careful here at the beginning. Watch out for the little guys. You snowboard like a grandma, dude.
I hit that jump.
What jump?
Back there on the right.
Call it out.
What?
You gotta say, hey, there's a jump over here.
You were already in front of me.
Because you ride like a grandma.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, it's nice. Hey, Jace! No! Don't go left! Don't do it! No, I'm gonna go right. Oh, yeah. That is why I want to do this. Very bumpy. Want the camera staying nice and smooth. Yeah. Oh, over a tree. All right. A little soft right here. Whoa! And that's what you gotta watch out for. Oh, gotta watch out for buried trees early season. A little soft stuff here. Whoa, this is hard. Really gotta watch out. Keep that nose up. Going through these trees. Whew.
Yeah, you got some snow on your
A
head.
little bit. A little bit. Drop it like a half pipe. Hold at the very bottom. You're gonna do some low, some here. Over the head looks stupid. Some back here. Don't hit the ground, and some out here.
Okay.
Jace is new to the 360 filming, so he's like learning how
How to do
to
this?
use it, because it's different than like just pointing at what you want to shoot at, because we're gonna reframe the content after the fact.
I don't know which way to go.
So you're gonna stay hard left.
Right there.
Actually, we're gonna make a hard left right there. They dropped the rope. See how far he is from me now? Wave and say hi, Jace.
Hi.
Hello. Another thing I like about this side is you're gonna ride right into the parking lot.
That was a good session.
Yeah, not bad. no broken
I'm
bone.
definitely getting less tired and less tired as we get like more into the season.
So we've noticed a couple of things using this setup with the DJI mic is when you fall, you definitely have to worry about the little component, the USB-C drive popping out and losing it.
I learned that one.
I think we're gonna solve that by just a little piece of like gaffer's tape, holding that down and holding the receiver down so that it's thin enough to keep that out of the shot. The pole I'm using bends like a mofo. So we're gonna switch over to the carbon fiber for the 360 stuff from this point on. Stay tuned because we have so many new action cameras that we're gonna be using here on the mountain, testing in low light with some night snowboarding. These mic setups do work with some of the other ones, the DJI Action 4 as well as the Ace Pro by Insta360. I don't think it works with a GoPro though. So that'd be an interesting thing to find out. If you wanna learn more about all this kind of stuff, this is the channel to tune into, and Jace will be joining me on some of these videos. Yep. I think we found another mountain here in Colorado besides Keystone that does night riding. That's $35, so find out. Stay tuned. Yep. We'll see you in the next one.